Hey, thanks for letting me do this. Your office called and said that you were allowing video conferencing and to do this kind of what's on my mind video for you before the appointment. So I'm uploading this. I think in the right spot. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I went to Target yesterday. You probably don't believe me, but it's true. I did. I really needed cat food. I had been a day without it and finally decided that I needed to go. So I got my gloves and my mask and a hat and a hoodie and stuff and all decked out. Disinfected it and all. Twice. Just to be safe. And I went. It was super busy in the parking lot. I found a spot all the way in the back that I could pull through, empty on both sides. Lucky, I guess. Still, tons of people. I sat in my car for like 20 minutes doing my breathing exercises. They're working, I think. I finally got out and made my way to the end of the parking aisle. There's a little street that you have to cross to get to the sidewalk. I waved like 3 cars past because I wanted to be safe. And then so I crossed and there was this group by the door. A group of students, I think, high school maybe. Well, they were in my way. I couldn't get around them. To the left, I'd have to step off the sidewalk and into the street, and that wasn't happening. And to the right, there was a cart carousel, so I couldn't go that way. So I shuffled for a second, but one of them looked at me, and I just freaked. I rushed back to my car, but slowly, so I didn't look like I was running from them, and sat for another 5 minutes. Crying. But it finally hit me, this anger, or maybe frustration. I was letting myself get beaten by some dumbass kids who didn't know any better than to be in a friggin' group. And I wanted my cat food. So I got out, marched down the parking aisle, across the street, up to the kids, and I lost it. I shrieked, "Ah!" And I said, "Get the fuck out of my way." And they moved. I was stunned. Not only at the fact that they moved, but at the fact that I had lost it like that. None of them said a word. They just parted and gave me some really nasty looks. And so I went through them and into the store. When I got to the pet aisle, there was someone at the dog food section, and they looked at me and said, "Are you okay?" I didn't realize until then that I had been crying, like full on weeping. And I didn't know why until I got home. It was because I had hated those kids. I was so frustrated, so angry. But I realized I was angry with myself and projected it onto them. I could have gone around or asked nicely or something, but I didn't. All this frustration we're feeling, it's natural, but we have to deal with it better. We can't take it out on others. We have to be kind. I think that was the scariest part. I forgot in that moment how to be kind.